Hi, I'm TK Donnelly, Director of Marketing for CPS. Complete Parachute Solutions is a strategic alliance of unique market leaders providing specialized state-of-the-art parachute systems, training, and related equipment for U.S. and international allied military and governmental entities.
State-of-the-art technologies, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review.
Welcome to World Business Review. I'm Norman Schwarzkopf. Supplying our soldiers with proper equipment is no easy task. In fact, until recently, outdated military parachutes were still in use. Now, a full line of modern equipment, along with basic and advanced training services, are helping to keep our soldiers up to date. Here to discuss this is TK Donnelly, Director of Marketing for Complete Parachute Solutions, or CPS. Welcome to World Business Review, TK.
General, thank you for having me. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, too. Also joining us today is Fred Williams, Vice President of CPS. It's a pleasure to have you with us here also.
My pleasure too, General. Thanks for the opportunity to be here.
Happy to have you, Fred. And our expert today is Bruce Aitken, President of Homeland Security Industries Association. Bruce, it's always a pleasure to have you here.
General, it's a privilege. Thank you.
Bruce, I spent some time as a paratrooper. Are we still using gear that was around when I was jumping?
No, sir. I was a parachutist as well in the late 60s, and the technology's totally changed since then. The new parachutes that are used in the war against terror use a ram air technology with forward glide, and that permits pinpoint landing. That's totally different than the traditional round parachutes of the past.
TK, your company is helping to change that by offering our modern military equipment along with training. Tell us what you're doing.
Well, General, Complete Parachute Solutions has assembled some of the finest manufacturers in the industry to provide parachutes, harness container systems, and accessories that modernize the tactical parachute insertion role. And we also provide some outstanding basic through advanced tactical training at our facilities in Arizona and Florida.
For more, let's go to this World Business Review field report.
Special Operation Forces worldwide currently use outdated military parachute equipment. CPS has moved forward with their vision that is both functional and performance-oriented.
Several years ago, we knew that the parachute system that was being utilized by the Marine Corps was coming to the end of its service life. We also realized that it was 20-year-old technology. So we started looking to the parachute industry for a new system with two objectives in mind. First and most important was safety. We wanted a safer system. Second, we wanted a system that would enhance our mission capabilities. We found that the multi-mission parachute system met both objectives.
CPS provides specialized training for our ability to ensure that the customer, the airman, the sailor, the Marine, the soldier have the ability to use the equipment in the proper manner and the ability for them to have successful missions in the field.
A highly experienced staff, along with large aircraft availability, provides the opportunity for intense training.
We have a very diverse staff of employees that make up Complete Parachute Solutions. They are military parachutists, they are photography people, they are manufacturing and design people that understand completely the system, and we have strong business backgrounds along with financial expertise that allows CPS to move forward for the future of our company.
A robust line of air parachute products in tandem with expertise offers reliability, making any mission efficient.
The most significant achievement that Complete Parachute Solutions has accomplished is the strong customer relationships through delivery of the highest and most advanced technology product and training in the world today.
For World Business Review, I'm Jamie Mahler reporting.
Fred, how did the concept of CPS evolve?
While serving as a Navy SEAL, I worked as an air operations specialist. During that time, I had the privilege to work with several of the sport parachute manufacturers, specifically Performance Designs, United Parachute Technologies, and SunPath Products. As I became familiar with their products and capabilities, I quickly realized that our military systems had several shortcomings.
Your equipment was first developed for sport parachuting. What supported your transition to the military market?
Sir, keep in mind that the CPS partner companies are icons in the sport parachuting industry. They're somewhat like the Bill Gates of the parachuting world. It is their superior quality, patented designs, and enhanced safety features that has attracted the military to their product line.
TK, tell us how your equipment has been used in the war on terror.
Well, we have confirmed reports that during Operation Enduring Freedom, our tandem systems along with our tethered tandem bundle systems were used during night operations from high altitudes and gliding long distances on an offset jump and landing in mountainous territory from altitudes between 12 and 13,000 feet, and everybody landed at their intended LZ safely.
Fred, can you tell us why the Marine Corps chose your multi-mission system?
Certainly. The multi-mission system provides the Marine Corps with increased operational capabilities and enhanced safety features that are not commonly found on traditional solo parachute systems. Okay. Coupled with our robust training resources, the Marine Corps has made a wide choice to invest in their airborne operations mission.
I've got to ask this question. How come the Marine Corps has it and the Army doesn't?
The Marine Corps is a slightly smaller, more agile and mobile unit that has the flexibility to go out and chase newer technology a little bit quicker than the big Army does.
TK, how has CPS responded to the global need for such equipment and training?
Well, General, we keep very close contact with all military end user groups worldwide. And through those relationships and the communications that we have set up with them, we have a very good idea of the level of performance of the equipment they have today and their desires for new technology in the future. And through our research and development programs and the introduction of new materials that can totally change the concept of whether a certain design would work or not, we keep on thriving and moving ahead. And if I might add, if you've ever seen any of the James Bond films that include parachuting, most of the equipment there you see we produced. So just keep on watching the movies.
Well, I taught him everything he knows, you know that.
Fred, Military Tandem Tethered Bundle, or MTTB, is an interesting concept. Can you briefly explain it, please?
Yes, it is a system that allows the soldier to carry increased weights and a variety of equipment in a cylinder tube. As the operator exits the aircraft, he releases the bundle to the end of the 10-foot tether while simultaneously deploying a 6-foot drogue that controls the free fall speed. Okay, our tandem system is currently the only approved system for use by the U.S. Special Forces.
TK, what are Complete Parachute's latest technological gadgets for high altitude operations?
Well, General, there are a number of accessories that are used by high altitude parachutists. Electronic altimeters are certainly coming into common use. Modern GPS systems with heads-up displays in the goggles give reference to each jumper's position, altitude, distance from the target. One of the more interesting things that we're developing right now is a K9 oxygen system. So we can jump with search and rescue or search and attack K9s.
Well, you know, it's very interesting. A lot of people don't realize that parachutes are really a transportation vehicle, that you can take a unit and travel long distances in the air from the point where ordinarily it would be endangered because it would be landing where, you know, where a plane had just recently been.
It is an insertion method. It's a vehicle our customers use to get to work in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, quickly, I might add.
That's right. In general, most of us know that aircraft are always under surveillance via radar. And a typical military operation would have the aircraft flying at 25 to 35,000 feet, typically in a jet airway, so they're not detected as being military aircraft, but are suspected as being civilian. And the jumpers exit at those altitudes on those airways, open their parachutes immediately, and then glide 20 to 30 miles to their destination undetected.
TK, thank you very much for being here today. You really have enlightened me of what's going on out there, and I'm really a pleasure to be with you.
General, it's been a pleasure to be here, and I hope to see you again.
I'm sure you will. And Fred, the same thing goes for you. A lot of information valuable information, and I'm delighted you were here today.
General, thank you for the opportunity.
And Bruce, my friend, it's always great to see you. I look forward to seeing you many more times in the future.
Thank you, General. God bless our country and you and yours.
And thank you for watching. Until next time, for World Business Review, I'm Norman Schwarzkopf.